When I saw my husband's newest friend over for dinner, I knew I had 60 seconds to leave the house. My husband Dave had been bringing home his work friends for the past 6 months. Always women, always blonde, always wearing the same damn perfume that smelled like a Bath & Body Works threw up in a Forever 21. I'm not stupid. I knew what was happening. But this particular Tuesday, I walked into our kitchen after my shift at Target, and there she was, sitting at my table, using my favorite mug, the one with the chipped handle that I got from my grandma, and I recognized her immediately. It was Aubrey, my ex-best friend from high school who slept with my boyfriend senior year and then tried to convince everyone I was the one who cheated. The same Aubrey who keyed my car and blamed it on some random kid. The same Aubrey who literally told me at graduation, "I hope your life turns out as mediocre as you are." She looked up at me and smiled. That same shit-eating grin from 10 years ago. "Oh, hey, you must be the wife Dave's been telling me about." Dave stood there awkwardly holding a casserole dish, looking between us like a kid caught stealing candy. "Babe, this is Aubrey from accounting. She's new," and I thought, "Yeah, I know who the hell she is," I said. Aubrey's smile got wider. "Oh my god, we know each other? Small world." That's when I realized what was happening. Dave didn't know our history. He had no idea he'd just invited Satan herself into our house. And Aubrey? She absolutely knew. This wasn't a coincidence. This bitch found out I was married to Dave somehow and wormed her way into his company just to fuck with me. I did the math in my head. I had maybe 60 seconds before I completely lost my shit and either said something I'd regret or threw that casserole dish at her head. "I need to grab something from upstairs," I said, already turning around. Dave called after me. "Wait, don't you want to eat? I made your favorite." I took the stairs 2 at a time, grabbed my phone, my purse, my car keys from the bedroom, threw my work shoes into a plastic bag because I wasn't about to walk out barefoot. The whole time I could hear them downstairs, Aubrey's annoying laugh echoing through the house. 45 seconds left before I committed a crime. I went into the bathroom and grabbed my toothbrush, deodorant, face wash, stuffed them in my purse. Then I opened Dave's medicine cabinet and took his expensive cologne, the one he only used for special occasions. If he wanted to have dinner parties with my enemies, he could smell like regular-ass Old Spice. 30 seconds. Back downstairs. They were both sitting at the table now. Aubrey was touching Dave's arm while saying something about synergy in the workplace. I wanted to gag. "Where are you going?" Dave asked, finally noticing I had my purse and keys. "Out, but dinner's ready. I spent 2 hours making this." Aubrey chimed in with fake concern. "Oh no, please stay. I'd love to catch up with you." And that's when I snapped. "Catch up? Aubrey, the last time I saw you, you told me I'd never amount to anything and that my ass looked like a busted can of biscuits. Now I understand why your own mother pretended not to know you at the grocery store." Her face went red. Dave's mouth fell open. "And Dave," I turned to my dumbass husband, "I'm sleeping at my sister's tonight. Maybe think about why your wife needs to leave every time you bring home another blonde bitch in a pencil skirt. Figure your shit out." I walked out the front door with 5 seconds to spare, got in my car and left. Stayed at my sister's place for 3 days. Dave called 47 times, texted 83 times, even sent me flowers to my work, which was embarrassing as hell because everyone saw them and asked questions. On day 4, I came home. Dave was there alone, and the house was spotless, like cleaner than it had been in months. He'd even scrubbed the grout in the bathroom. "I'm sorry," he said immediately. "I didn't know you knew her. She told me she was new in town and didn't have friends here. I was just trying to be nice. She's not new. She grew up here. She knew exactly who I was and what she was doing." He sat down at the kitchen table, looking miserable. "I talked to HR. She doesn't even work in accounting. She's in sales on the 4th floor. She lied about everything. I told her she's not welcome here anymore. And all the other friends?" He had the decency to look ashamed. "I know how it looked. I swear nothing happened with any of them. I just liked having people think I was the cool guy who throws dinner parties. I'm an idiot." "Yeah, you are."